What's going on, world, man? This is Thomas coming at you with another Tommie's World video about my drums. I'm not gonna play drums, I just wanna talk about it because I had a few, not many, but I had a few people on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you don't follow me, see this? I need you to follow this. And also, I will leave a link to all my social media sites where you can follow me at. I posted a picture about my drums on social media. And like I said, I had a few people who was like, man, I want to see a video because they saw an overhead view of my drum. So you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna show you around Tommie's World drum set. Woo! Hey. So right now I'm about to show you what I sit behind. I call this set is the monster. It's just big, dude. It's pretty big. A lot of people might be like, man, that's over the top or whatever. But we are not doing anything. We just sit in the house chilling. So I decided just to build my drum set, dude. So here we go. As you can tell, I call this my little side setup. But anyway, so I stole this side from Stanley Randolph. He played drums for Stevie Wonder. And I saw that he had a drum set that he did on Drumeo. So I kind of got this idea from Stanley Randolph. Sorry about the light as well. So I got this setup from Stanley Randolph. So this is my 12-inch short stack tom. Also, all my drums on this set is DW. Now this tom right here is a short stack tom. I think it's a 12x6 or 6.5. I think it's a 12x6. So this is my 12-inch tom. This is my 14-inch. This is a 14x11. And the color of this drum set is, DW call it the Black Ice with satin chrome hardware. I actually did the satin chrome hardware too, man. Pretty dope. The legs, even satin chrome. And this right here is my DW black nickel over brass snare drum. I was using this as my main snare drum, so I decided to switch it up a little bit. So since I switched it up, I kind of made this to just put it on my side, and that's a black nickel over brass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through the drums first. So here's my new main snare drum. Yes, gold hardware, the glitter gold wrap. It got it's a 14x6, 6.5, I think. I don't know, that's 14. And it has the re-rings. I'm trying to see if I can get it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Got the little re-ring thing in there. Beautiful snare drum. Yep, this is gold. I don't have a name for it yet, so if y'all want me to name them, man, y'all leave some names in the comments. All right, so let's go to my 10-inch tom. This is my 10-inch tom. It also is a short stack. Yep, short stack tom. That's a 10x5.5, I think. This is my 16-inch floor tom. This is a 16x13. Yep, 16x13. Tell the light hitting off of it. Yep. So my kick drum, this is a 20x20. This is a 20x20-inch kick drum. At first I thought I wasn't gonna like the 20s, but lately, man, I really dig the 20s. I like the 20s, man. Sound pretty dope. All right, this is a DW Pancake Gong drum. This is the DW Design Series. This is something that they made for the Design Series. It doesn't sound that bad. It sounds great when it's mic'd up though. But then again, it sounds all right when it's not mic'd as well. It all depends what head you put on there. Right now I'm using a Evans EMAD. So it's time to get another one, as you could tell. Got a little rip here, but I'll get another one later. And so sometimes I do play with the little ring that you get with Evans. I do play with it. every now and again. I might take it out, leave it in. All right, so let me get to my little, this is my little stand-up set. So right here, I have my Roland pad. I'm thinking about ordering an 8-inch tom. Matter of fact, I'm going to order an 8-inch tom
10-inch.
to match my drum. So I'm going to order an 8-inch tom and put it here. But right now I'm using a
little steel snare drum 10-inch.
This little thing right here is called a Pandera. This is called a Pandera drum. This drum is by Stanton Moore. Stanton Moore, man. This drum sounds great. I also have a kick, I can play it as a kick drum. I have a kick drum mount for it as well. But if this thing is mic, sounds phenomenal. And that's like, no lie. Like serious, it sounds phenomenal. That's called a Pandera drum. Got the little tamarines on it. That's how it looks at the bottom. It's 12 inches. Now this right here is not a DW drum. This right here is a Rogers kick drum. Then it's a Rogers kick drum. So the crazy thing about this drum is it's a 16-inch. I think it's a 16 by 14. So when I brought this drum set, when I brought this drum, it came like this. So I didn't do nothing to it. It already had the little legs on each side, had the little tom mounts. Like I said, got legs on both sides. So only thing I brought was, I brought a riser. I brought a Dixon kick drum riser for it. I don't know if you can see that or not. So that's a Dixon kick drum riser. So that's what I use for my little side set. And of course I have it I got a little blanket on the inside or whatever. So I brought it like that. And yeah, so it's just been holding up, man. So I was gonna get rid of it, but I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it. Yep. So this is all my drums. This is all my drums. All my drums. Yes, it's 11 pieces. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a kick. Tom 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 piece acoustic drums. So now let's talk about the cymbals. It's a lot of cymbals. Will I ever play this many cymbals on a gig? Yes, I probably would. It all depends. If I was going on a tour and there was to be like, well, we want you to go on tour, get your tour set ready. Of course, I would listen to the music. After I would listen to the music, then I would probably put a set together. But yes, I probably would play this. No lie, I probably would if I had somebody help me set it up. So that would be the only reason why I would like play it. And so I'm gonna let you guys know it's 17 cymbals on this set, not including hi-hats. I have 3 pair of hi-hats, but I'll show you those. But far as splashes, crashes, and ride cymbals and all that great stuff, it's 17. So I'm gonna walk through this very quick. Like I said, I don't wanna make a long video. So here we go. All right, so this is my 18-inch Dave Weckl Legacy Crash. This is my 18-inch Sabian Garage Ride cymbal. This thing sounds phenomenal too. I love the sound of that. This is my 16-inch APX Ozone Crash. Now this right here are my 14-inch XX20 hi-hats. So guys probably like, oh man, you got XX. Believe it or not, man, the XX20 sound great, dude. I actually have like 3, I have 2 pair of these hi-hats. Well, I have 3. I got 2 14s and a pair of 13s. Yep, some 14s. This right here is my 8-inch sound control splash. This right here is my one of my little favorite splashes. This is the 10-inch hand hammered splash. Then let's move up to my middle crash between my, it was on the main set. So that's what you got. This is my 17-inch crash right here. 17-inch AAX explosion fast crash. Love that cymbal a lot. This right here, I barely play with this one. Between this one, my HH hand hammer medium thin crash 18-inch, between this one and I show you a couple more that I barely play with that much. But yeah, that's 18 inches. So it's between this one that I barely play and the Dave Welcome Legacy. So I barely play those because they sound so good. I hate to crack them. Now this is not a Sabian cymbal. This is a soul tone 6-inch splash. So I decided just to put it on top. Now this right here are my 14-inch accelerator hi-hats. Yep, 14-inch accelerator hi-hats. So these are my cymbals for this side. These are my cymbals for this side. So let's move to this side. This right here is my 11-inch explosion splash. Yep, 11. Sounds pretty great. 10, between the 10 and 12. I do have a 12. I decided to play with the 11. All right. Now this right here is by far my favorite ride cymbal. This is the AAX stage ride cymbal. Ride cymbal, whatever, ride around country. Ride cymbal, 20 inches. This is by far my favorite one. And the one thing I love about this ride cymbal, you can actually crash on it. Or it has a nice bell on it. It's not as big, but you can ride the bell like you want to. It's not that bad, how people may make it seem or whatever. This is one of my favorite ride cymbals ever. This is a Sabian 19-inch explosion fast crash, 19. Love it, man. Love 19s, dude. Love 19s. All right. So I'm not big on stack cymbals. I really don't. That's not my style. I don't really care for stack cymbals like that. But this is a stack cymbal, and this is a 16-inch Sabian XR. I have on the bottom is a 14-inch sound control crash on the bottom. This is what's on the bottom. My AA sound control crash, 14 inches. So I just stack. Believe it or not, man, this channel right here sounds good all by itself, believe it or not. But I decided just to have a little stack. So that's my little stack situation. Like I said, I'm not a stack guy. I don't really care for it that much. But yeah, so that's my little stack. All right, so let's move to my 18-inch arrow crash. Yeah, arrow crash, 18 inches. I really didn't like this cymbal that much. It took me a little minute to get used to it. I was about to sell it, and I was like, man, I'll just keep it. But I actually like this cymbal a lot now. Now, this is my 17-inch Holy China, dude. Chad Smith, when he had Sabian to make that, like, dude, this cymbal cut through, especially outside, inside. You can, whatever you want to do to it, man, this cymbal cut through, 17 inches. Now, this is another cymbal that I barely play with as well. This is my 10-inch chopper. Yep, chopper joint. It's a chopper. So let me move over here to these hi-hats. Now, this is the XX20 13-inch. I do have a 14. I have two pair of 14s. But on this side, my little stand-up set. That's what you get here. I stand up and play that. This is my 13-inch hi-hats with the little minor tambourine thing. I forgot what they call it. Yep. Now this right here is my 18-inch ozone with the little minor sizzle bacon thing, I think they call it. Got a little sizzle to it, not much. Yeah, it also has a crack. I had this cymbal for a while. I was gonna get rid of it, but it still sounds great with the crack. But I do have another 18-inch ozone though. So I decided just to use this one. Now this is my little percussion area. This is a little minor, I can't think of the name of this thing, dude. This is a little minor thing. I can't think of the name of it. But this is a little minor. Sound good when it's got a little stack situation going on. So I got my little tambourine here. Got a cowbell. Got a little wood block there. So that's my little percussion setup. Now, let's move to the electronics. All my electronics are Roland. I just have a few of my Roland stuff hooked up, but not all my Roland stuff. As you can tell, I really don't need that much more stuff on this drum set, so I didn't really even try to hook it up. But I'm going to put a Roland BT1 bar here. I'm actually gonna put one like right here. So I'm gonna put one there. But yeah, so I do have another one. It's over there somewhere. But anyway, so I'm gonna walk you through the Roland, all my Roland stuff. Now, I have my Roland pads in the middle. So you look at my set, so from left to my right. Normally people will put their Roland pads here or stick them over here, but I have mine in the middle. And I stole this idea from Sticks Taylor, played with Justin Bieber and a couple other artists. So I stole this idea from him. I saw that he had his pads in the middle. I was like, man, let me get that a try. So ever since then, I just been playing with them in the middle. But yeah, these are the Rolands. Everybody pretty much saw these before. These are the Roland SPD XX pads. You know, you got the little trigger things. Y'all saw that before, yeah. And then I also have a Roland pad here, like I said. I also have a Roland TM2. Now, my Roland TM2, the wires that you see in the back are plugged up here on this Roland pad, and then on this Roland BT1 bar. Man, if you don't have a Roland BT1 bar, dude, great investment, man. It's a great investment. It's not as big as my 8-inch Roland pad, but it's pretty dope, man, just to have that there. So, yep, that's the Roland BT1 bar. And like I said, I do have another one that I'm gonna stick here on this side. But yeah, I will be doing a review on that beauty over there. I'm using the PreSonus Fire Studio Project. Yeah, I want to thank y'all guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the love and support of this channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. So this is a video of my drum set. As you can tell, yeah, it's a video of my drum set. So if you guys want to see more videos, leave a comment, and I will be back posting every Wednesday. And if you don't follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, please do, and I'll leave everything at the description in this video about how to follow me and all that great stuff. Until next time, this is Tommie's World coming at you again. Out of here. Woo!